And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hello. Hello. I was definitely not binging One Piece up until like 10:57 EST because I definitely didn't miss time an episode by 2 minutes in length and overran it. And I definitely didn't make the fuck it adjustment when I did. And none of that happened in the subscriber-only zone of the Wordings Cabaret Discord. Definitely not. I definitely haven't been binging One Piece for the last 2 weeks. Totally not. Do I look like a nerd to you? No, I'm only on Impel Down, Aquilin. I've, only gotten to Impel Down so far, but I'm really enjoying it. And also, I'm pouring a drink real quick before we get started. But we're going to the Dino Pyramid, because I want to do that minigame. And grind these homies a little. A tear? Oh, a tear. Okay, so here's the deal, Aquilin. I'm gonna be hyperfixated on One Piece until I catch up with it. That's how this is gonna be with me. So it's probably gonna be another 2.5 weeks. Okay, I have my drink poured. Let's go. Yes, absolutely. I will catch up from there on the manga. Is this kid on stilts? Yeah. But yes, I may have an addiction. But to be fair, Oda's an insanely based writer, and no one can convince me otherwise. The dino shop. You have a total of 2 dino dollars. Okay, I don't have any dino dollars yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, Zavli. Oda is insanely based. Like, if we're talking in Pathfinder terms, I'd say he's nocticulin as hell. Have a dino-tastic adventure. Thank you. I will. Another dino dollar. A chicken wing. Hello, Alozen. We were just talking about how I'm definitely not a very silly person who spends all her time hyperfixating on different anime. I definitely did not do that. At all. I would never. The One Piece is not real, and I'm not hyped for when Luffy gets out of Impel Down. This is just an isolated incident of me watching anime. Don't worry. No, I'm not normal or bland. I'm cool. I am extremely cool. Have you seen me? I'm the coolest. The absolute coolest. So cool, I have shutter shades. That's actually unironic, by the way. I haven't stopped wearing shutter shades since 2007 as my sunglasses of choice. Because they're like $3 at the party store. And they're actually really effective sunglasses. And you can just get them in bulk for so cheap. You see, I don't care if they look good on me or not. I only care that I have shutter shades. But no, if you want to know how bad it is, I've worn shutter shades instead of a welding mask. I regret nothing. I mean, you say too cool for school, but I am a dropout, so... Hey. They're called porcupines. I want to try one. You think they're edible? I want to eat one. I think it would taste really good. Everything's edible once. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, and I ain't a coward. That is an excellent point you make there. Alright, let's clear out everything on this floor. Spiky, meaty, and filled with spines. Spines are delicious. Bun bunny. I mean, personally, I'm more a fan of grapefruits than buns, but a good set of buns is nice too. So props to this bunny. The grapefruit technique! Yeah! Totally! That's entirely what I meant! You were expecting dinosaurs, but it was pastry wildlife. Look, it's all delicious. And probably not very nutritious. But I mean, you're definitely getting your calories worth. And I mean, look, this strawberry snake is probably poisonous and utterly inedible, but do you think that's gonna stop me when you tell me it tastes like strawberry? No, it's not. I'll survive. It's just a skill issue. I'm made of metal after all. Oh, also I have good news for everyone. No, based on its spotting, it's likely more poisonous than venomous Aquilin. From at least around here. So, I'm still gonna eat it, but, I mean, I'm just built different, so I'll be fine. I mean, why would I stick with a stock human body? I got all the metal parts and went balls to the wall on this thing. Look at it. Behold, gaze. The flesh is cringe after all. Angry tabletop tangent. Okay, so you know how the OGL 1.1, they're currently, they reeled back and promised not to do? Yeah, they're really not telling the truth there. It is, you can tell they're explicitly just upon damage control mode. And I'm so mad because they're gonna try this a damn again, but everyone's going to forgive them and forget the lesson we were trying to learn. And I really don't like that because, I mean, at least the ORC is becoming a thing, and I'm very happy that the ORC is becoming a thing. And I very well may sign on well, we call it a company, but it's really just so I can pay taxes. It's really just a formal way for me to do taxes but not as an individual, and instead as a business, so, which is legitimate. I technically am a business. Under Creative Commons and other media. But I had to turn in my taxes today, and I hate taxes, I hate taxes, I hate taxes, I hate taxes. I don't even use money. I run off the barter system, and they're like, okay, but give us money, though. I'm like, what money? I'm poor. My country is insane. Please destroy it. Or don't. In Minecraft. Am I at the Oasis place? I am. I was told it's a good place to grind. And I have plenty of peach soda from my gambling addiction. Oh yeah, I did the unbred twins. Look, they're not unbred anymore, Narancia. I solved that problem. So what is the story of this game? Emotional trauma. You did, Rabbit! You did! I've been keeping count. I keep count of everyone's stuff. It's great. Big spoon down. That's game over. How many dino dollars do I have now? 4 dino dollars. Okay. I'm gonna buy a plastic spoon. I hope it's not one use. If it is, I'm gonna be kinda sad. Have a dino-tastic adventures. Plastic spoons are never one use. Oh, I know that. But does the government? No. What's 10 plus 9? 21 months! I mean... Okay, if we're doing math on 9 base, you're not wrong, is the thing. So... But we operate mathematics on a 10 base instead of a 9 base. Which is to say... I salute you, Kami. I salute you. I'm gonna do a secret slow reveal of it, so don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Okie doke. I should have the price ready Wednesday for it. Again, I should have the price ready by Wednesday, so it'll be fine. And if y'all are wondering what this is about, it's a secret, but I'll tell you later. And when I tell you later, it won't be much of a secret anymore. Kogasa? Kogasa, why are you doing this to me? Kogasa, No. No. Absolutely not. Please don't do that. Please don't terrify me like that. I hate decimals. I hate decimals. I hate decimals. I hate decimals. Zavly! You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm officially gonna start running off an I-based counting system. Like imaginary number I. You're welcome. Base I system. Aquilin, thank up? Please fund my new base size system. It's entirely theoretical. And we're going to solely do it to make physicists cringe when we talk about dark matter. Because if we mathematicians have to suffer, so do they. Those are the laws of the wild. Now, sure, they may retaliate and make the chemists suffer, who will in turn make the doctors suffer, but it's just one big pecking order, you know? Look, it's fine. We're just gonna do an eye-based mathematical system, like -1. Astrophysicians will be dead. Which I'm also something of an armchair astrophysicist, so because I love those model of equations in four-dimensional physics. Yeah, Quillen, good luck. I'm your new professor for applied algebra. Yeah, but our current physics model is likely completely wrong. So, but find someone who actually wants to admit the fact that our physics model is completely wrong and has a degree in physics. The main problem is we don't have anything better to replace it with, even though we know it's wrong. And the non-astrophysicists don't even want to admit it's wrong. Which is, you know, haha, funny. I don't actually mind that much. Because I'm an astrophysicist and I like being wrong about things. The wonders of the universe will never cease to amaze me. The secrets we find and the secrets it holds. There's also, like, the entire idea of just building in a giant lead cylinder in space and having the flat side be a space station to literally make a flat Earth. It's theoretically possible. It's theoretically possible to do that, but our Earth is most definitely spherical. Oh no, he's totally right. Yeah, no, he's totally right. We should absolutely blow up the moon. I'm totally not fucking with you. Stretch! Posture check and hydrate. Okay, Rabbit, but we should definitely blow up the moon. That'll go great for everyone forever. And Rabbit Rose. Yeah, fuck the moon. Fuck its grasp on the tides and not completely fucking over maritime travel, which allowed us to enhance globalization and exchange cultures, food techniques, and science across the world. Yeah, fuck that. I hate vaccines. Totally. They aren't one of my favorite concepts in existence. Ah. If the moon explodes, we'll all pretty much die instantly, Valkyr. Well, not instantly. It'll take about half a day? Half a day. The TLDR is we would get showered by the big meaty chunks of our own moon, and the shockwave big enough to destroy the moon would also affect the Earth, while our tides go completely out of whack, making our oceans be big funny. Killing everyone. No, actually, the tides will get most people. Believe it or not, the tides will get, like, the majority of humanity before the debris comes in, which is actually quite funny. Well, okay, not most, but anyone who's, like, even near water, like me, will be fucking dead, kiddo. So, like, about 2 billion people are gonna drown, and the other 7 billion will get debris on. Oh no, Ravid, I'm talking about the tides before the debris crashes down. Because the gravitational impact of the moon will suddenly no longer have a leash upon our oceans. Which is very bad. Wait, what the fuck? They actually unbanned a bot strain, Haunter. Wild. Ah, shit. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. Oh, we could also talk about the concept of blowing up Jupiter, and how funny that would be. And how it would make half of our current, like... Okay, not half, but like... I think it's around 18 to 20% of the current comets in our solar system come hurtling towards Earth. If we just deleted the fucking gravitational well of Jupiter. Blowing up Mercury wouldn't actually be that big a deal, and in fact, I would consider it viable. We could use all the raw metals to build fucking O'Neill cylinders, or, Taurus rings. Hell, we can blow up Pluto, too, to get all the air for it. We just gotta defrost the air from Pluto. No, we can't make Pluto a planet again. We can't. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen, homie. Because it's... Well, I mean... Okay, I'm actually thinking about this now. I mean, the dwarf planet model is really... It's arbitrary. The dwarf planet model is super fucking arbitrary, if you ask me. But I understand the need for the classification because we need to diversify what holds its own in its own rotation or what can be influenced by an equivalence rotation. Though at the same time, anything with enough force, including stars, can also be influenced by the other's rotation, because we know binary and trinary star systems exist. Hence, it's utterly fucking stupid and arbitrary. But so is the concept of dark matter, because no one wants to admit that our concept of physics is wrong. But if we admit our concept of physics is wrong, everyone else will ask us, well, what's the right physics? And we astrophysicists have to say, ah. And you know what that gets us? That gets us our funding removed. We're already dangerously low on funding. We can't admit that. That'd be the end of the whole fucking field. If we admitted, okay, look, our entire understanding of physics are wrong. Melon Man. Oh, pee-pee man. He has pee-pee head. Like a piss head. Yeah, pretty much, Zavli. Lemons Joe. Yep. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Ara, Todoroki. Arachne Joe. This is very important. You got the life jam. Two life jam. Okay, but I bought like 40 life jam with my casino winnings. That ain't shit, dog. Okie doke. Have a good time researching dinner coats and buttons. Is this a pickle? Oh, good, it's celery. Thank fuck. Sleep mightily, Alozen. For no one can make you weak. Three out of 10 not ants on a log? I mean, okay, but hear me out. You can literally lose weight by just eating a lot of celery. Because the caloric expenditure is higher than the caloric intake. And thus you can maximize a weight reduction by just eating celery. It's great. Or, at least that's what I heard from a friend. Might be wrong there, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I'm an astrophysicist. Yeah. Because I like abstract models and trajectory. You know, those things everyone fucking hates about algebra. Yeah, I enjoy those. Because I'm a turbo nerd. Yeah, that's what you'd think. But no, the bunny is not eating the kale, and that is confusing me. But not to worry, the kale is dead now. It can... Oh, Aubrey. Do, do, do. Yeah, I'll say, Zavli, that thing I underestimated to hell and back. Oh, we could also talk about accurate what-if predictions if the Earth suddenly left the sun's orbit and became a rogue planet. And we literally had to burn our oxygen. Ah, it'd be fun. And by fun, I mean it'd be a snowy hellscape. No, the atmosphere would freeze over. You know, all that air that we breathe in and out, yeah, that would freeze up and solidify. The core is independent of the sun's gravity and, well, okay, it's not completely independent, but it's independent enough that the core of our planet is, in fact, warm enough to do that. But then you'd have to go spelunking. And do you really want to go spelunking? Because I sure as hell don't. That shit's terrifying. We don't need to go underground. Away. We need to go away from the ground. It's murder. The ground is murder. And the floor is literally lava if you dig deep enough. Look, we were all right as children. The floor is lava. We need to get away from it. We need to go to space. We do not need the mole people to overtake us. I am clinically insane and cannot be held responsible for my actions. Or things that I say. I mean, I guess you could, but why would you do that to me? No, we don't actually have the heating technology for the degree that Frostpunk has. We would die... Oh. Yeah, it's going Yumi Woomy. I don't actually fully know about that one. I haven't brushed up. But, the TLDR is we're gonna be just Daijobu about it, Aquilin. Because it's thousands of years away, and we really have nothing to worry about. Right now. Later it'll be a huge problem. But, like, we got other shit to deal with, like global warming. And the moon leaving our orbit. Which are both much more pressing matters. Like, just to fully level with ya. Wait, already? I thought it was stopping. It shouldn't stop that. The fuck? Okay, y'all, I gotta look this up. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Well, if it happens every 70 years, it's not gonna be a huge damn problem now, is it? Because it happened before. I'd say the best thing you could do is just not think too hard about it. Look, if it's not killing us horribly, it's fine. It's just fine as long as it does not kill us horribly. Because we pretty much rely on Earth to not be killed horribly. We might get a little cancer, but we already have that. Yeah, that's why we kinda need to get to space immediately, Zavli. We need to be building those space elevators and O'Neill cylinders yesterday. Where are our Taurus rings? Where are our orbital arcologies? I want them now. Generation ships will be fun. Ideally, I want to go on one of those, but I don't think I'll live long enough. Which makes me really sad, but... Okay, let's see if we can reuse spoons now. Hurts just a little bit. Though a generation ship would be the most economic model to reach other stars. If we're talking realistically. I'm so mad. I won't get to see it in my lifetime. Damn it. Literally 1984. I'm very sad. Oh, did I disconnect for a minute there? Weird. Yeah, I know, but it just, like, reconnected to chat, so it's like, huh. I see. It was just because chat did the funny, and it was like, welcome back to the chat room. And I was like, wait, what? Okay, I'm done with Dino Dig for now. Weird. I blame America. I don't actually blame America for legal reasons. Alternatively legal reasons. Well, you see, that promise was made while I was drunk off my ass. But I will get them to you, if I remember. Currently, I'm slowly developing heat stroke within my own room. So, I may not remember. I live in a hellscape. No, what's going on is, TLDR is family needs space heaters on, but since I am, since I have good circulation, I am very sensitive to heat. Like, just realistically. And basically the space heaters are all blowing into my room because of the house's airflow layout, which is causing me to start overheating. But I can't do anything about it. It doesn't help that I'm wearing a sweater, but I can't take that off midstream, so I'm probably going to end stream early in a few minutes, if we're being honest. I hate the heat. I hate the heat. I hate the heat. Okay, so like here's the deal. I can go out in -20 weather just fine in like a normal tunic and leggings. But if I suddenly decide, hey, I like the summer, I die. No, because it'll get in the way of my headset, Ravid. That's the problem here. Let's go to Otherworld. Because my headset is bigger than the neck hole on this sweater. Oh well, I've dealt with worse. Excuse me. It is during stream. My pride as a streamer will not let me. My pride will not let me. That and anxiety. Probably mostly anxiety, if we're being completely honest, but smash. Okay, I have an angry tangent that's not about tabletops, but... Okay, so the TLDR is... People around certain parts of the world are starting to basically just strap jet engines onto crypto mines, and it's blowing people in poor communities out of their homes, like completely because of the sheer noise pollution. That is actually fucking deafening. And it makes me slightly fucking infuriated that it's an exploitation of lax regulations due to a poor community not having as much vested interest as a more urban development. And I'm trying to not out myself by using specific locations, but I'm so mad. Y'all understand, right? Like, y'all understand, right? Then again, Costco apartments came out recently, and we're getting Steel Mill Town's Costco edition. Who wants to go to the Costco arcology? Yeah. The Costco arcology. That may very well develop into a thing, and I utterly hate it. But what am I supposed to do? The Costcology! Yeah! It doesn't help that major corporations in America are basically making employment contracts that are equivalent to serfdom, because they are insinuating that you need to repay training over a long period of time out of your own paycheck before you can quit. And they're getting a fucking away with this. I'm so mad. I am really just utterly angered by all this. Okay, enough meanie, enough depresso talk. I want to go back to astrophysics. That was a fun topic. Let's colonize fucking Mars already. Or better yet, let's build airships on fucking Venus's atmosphere. Because that's honestly a more realistic idea than colonizing Mars. Oh yeah, do y'all want to hear that one? So, here's a fun little factoid that I do actually think you'll like, because I like it. The upper atmosphere of Venus contains a zone not dissimilar from our own atmosphere on the surface of Earth, which we could theoretically build floating colonies in, and the only drawback is it is entirely carbon monoxide. So instead of fucking having any realistic air, it's all poison air. But the temperature's just right. And so really outside of, and it has enough atmosphere to not void you. So you don't gotta worry about pressure or temperature, which are two of the big four. The others being air and radiation. That are things in space that will kill you horribly immediately. There are more, of course, like food and water, but those are much less urgent. Also, I love how in sci-fi the trope is, oh no, a small rock punctured our ship. All the air's going out immediately if we don't do something. When in reality, the time it would take for the air to get out of that hole is like fucking months. Fucking entire months. And they're just being shit babies about it. Oh, it absolutely is, Zavli. Submarines are a thing. There's also another big thing, which is gravity. As a fifth big thing. The secret fifth issue. Gravity. Gravity is honestly the biggest one for long-term habitation of Earth because it is neither cute nor funny. It's just kind of ass. Oh, were some of the flowers dead? Fuck. But as far as short-term stuff goes, there are four major factors that we can more or less figure out. Well, we have three of them down. Radiation is still a huge fucking issue, which we don't have down pat yet. And I'm not super happy on that one, but I mean, I guess that's life. We need to improve our design of radiation shielding, is what I'm saying. To which I say, it is a self-defeating issue if we take water into consideration. But some people think it's a bad idea to coat an outer layer of a spaceship with water, because it makes both a good radiation sink and a heat sink. Sadly, we don't have ozone layers on Earth anymore. What makes you think we can get them in space? I remember playing Spy Fox as a kid, and they had one game about like the ozone being depleted to sell more sunscreen. And like they made it seem really bad, like everyone would just instantly burn up. But now it's reality, and we're just all kind of here. Weird, right? I think it's weird. And by I think it's weird, I mean I don't like it. I want the other option. The way to make ozone is to slam 3 oxygen molecules together. Yeah, but we need a fucking hadron collider for that, which is a huge pain in the ass. And while early fusion models are starting to work, which is great news for humanity as a whole, mind you, that's still a few decades off. And we're all going to have cancer in our 60s. Oh yeah, I know there's a Hadron Collider in France, but we need them industrially, which is the problem. Ah. The cheese joke. Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. What do you call cheese that isn't yours, y'all? Nacho cheese. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. just like me. I love it. I need to go back to a save point, but do you see me doing it? No. No, you do not. Because your girl is 0 brain cell. My brain is smooth and round. With it, I am immune to thought, and thus immune to heresy. You are giving the Lady of the Lake depression? Then she shall become my mood kindred. And that will be that. Wait, the fuck is this, though? I... Mm, 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 mm. You lost your entire family in a day. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I am your tech priestess, not supposed to be. Look, the machine spirit of your gun said you're cringe. But it's fine with you anyway. Because your gun accepts you for who you are. Unless you're a heretic. Okay. I'm gonna leave off here because I am overheating and I need to lay down. But we are heretical some nuts! We're gonna find someone to raid real quick, and I'll see you all tomorrow with, I don't remember what I posted on my schedule, but I'll stick to my schedule. And we are going to raid VT Lunar, who's playing Path of Exile. And I'll catch you all later, unless you have Cabaret Lounge access on Discord, which you're going to be able to catch me pretty much immediately after